Hey you guys, I just did my HIIT workout right along with you guys today for Tuesday Strength Day. And I took a few weeks off after marathon training and I missed that sweat. It was awesome. Never mind, it's in the sun now. But this week, you guys, we're back to a bit of mindset work. We're talking OW or WOW brain. And these two things are just two different ways that we can be thinking about our life and our progress or lack of progress. And I'm going to send you this morning email with a little bit more to read about it. But for now, basically, the OW brain is that thought process of looking at where you are now and seeing how far you have to go to hit your goals and just being stuck on how far that is and how big that gap is and being frustrated and struggling and feeling bad about yourself and looking at other people and saying, oh, they have it so easy, and being jealous of everyone else who's there or who's got what you want, and figuring, you know what, this is your genetics and you can't get through it, and then you get really down on yourself, you have a bad day, and you can't pick yourself back up again because you're just like, oh, I'll never get there. I might as well just stop trying and quit. And these are the people that are always going to find themselves quitting, starting over and being frustrated and being jealous and being stuck, feeling stuck and overwhelmed. Some of that is a thought process. The other kind of brain that we're going to focus on today is the WOW brain, and that's the brain that says, holy shit, look how far I've come. Look where I started 3 months ago. Look where I was 2 years ago. Look what I've overcome, and oh my God, I'm feeling awesome, and I'm always thinking about progressing and moving forward and adventure and feeling alive. And when you get knocked down, you don't. These are the people that say, well, that sucked, but I can't wait to get back up. These are the people that when they see other people excelling, doing awesome, hitting their goals, they're excited for them. They get motivated by them. They get excited and they learn from these people. They don't. This kind of brain, this kind of mindset lets you look at people and learn from them and not feel jealous and compare yourself to them, because you know that there's no point in that. You just need to keep putting the work in that you know you need to put in to get yourself there, right? So there's two different kind of thought patterns, and these are like things that we can be mindful of. So think about yourself and what kind of thought pattern do you tend to have? Do you tend to gravitate towards? And I'll tell you that successful, fit, happy, adventurous people tend to have more of that WOW brain. Not saying that we were born like this. I have a WOW brain, and I don't think I was born this way, but I've worked at it. Mindset, like fitness, like diet, like you getting through university and starting your career or starting a new job, it takes work, it takes effort. You have to, first thing is to be aware and just know where your thought pattern processes lie, and then work to be the person that you want to be, right? Knowing that you can look at someone and be inspired and learn from them. And I know this happened in one of my business groups lately where someone posted something and then someone emailed me and was like, what is she doing and how can she do it that way? And that's not fair. And I was like, I'm just going to learn from her. I'm going to watch what she's doing. I'm going to do what she's doing, because I look at people who are fit and successful and I learn. I watch and I learn and I take action. So that's what I want you guys to do. Think about what kind of brain mindset you have, what kind of mindset you want to have, where you want to be, who you can follow and who you can learn from, and start to take those negative thoughts that you, hi, that's okay. Start to take those negative thought patterns that you know are not helpful, that are probably sabotaging you, anything negative, anything where you're finding yourself comparing yourself to others and feeling bad and feeling like you have so far to go and feeling hopeless. Like, take note of those feelings, be present with them, acknowledge them, and then tell them to get freaking lost, and then get back your shoes back on and do what you need to do today. Because if you just focus on today and the work you need to put in today and stop comparing yourself to where you want to be, you're going to look back in 3 months and 6 months and a year and just know that you've come so far and you've learned so much and you've changed so much. But if you're constantly stuck in that focusing on that gap, you're going to struggle. It's going to feel impossible. It's going to feel hard, and it's going to be heavy on you. I want you guys to enjoy the process, become more mindful, put the work in, because it feels good and you know you're going to get more energy from it. So that's our mindset work for the next 2 weeks. We're going to be focusing on OW brain, WOW brain, those negative thoughts that are coming, that are self-sabotaging you, that are making you feel hopeless and jealous and comparing to others, and trying to just focus on your journey, where you are and what you need to do today to be the person that you want to be, to get that body you want to get, to hit those running goals that you want to hit. It's all up here, you guys. Have an awesome day, and I'll send that email out later.